Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a rip of the 2023-2024 Topps Pristine Euro 2024 new product that just came out. These, I believe, were originally going for $3.79, I think, at Topps. I think you can still get them on Fanatics. Dave and Adams is actually have them on sale right now for $200 a pop. Would never pay as much as $3.79 for anything card related, at least not one box individually. But this at $200 with 3 autographs and a potential Cristiano Ronaldo autograph or autograph relic is appealing. The issue that I've seen with these, though, is that what typically you get are 3 autographs of either debut players that aren't very famous or just kind of lower end players that don't have a lot of value. So you end up pulling like 3 autograph cards that are worth maybe 15 to 20 bucks a piece if you're lucky. I have seen one-of-ones pulled in this and various number cards and so forth. Like I said, Cristiano Ronaldo is in this, so be interesting to see if we somehow magically pull his. David Adams also went ahead and sent me as a extra thank you kind of thing. Whenever you make a purchase, they'll let you tack on usually a free item. You can choose from multiple ones depending on how much you're spending, and this time I guess they're most exciting to me was this Topps Chrome 2022-2023 Bundesliga hobby pack. And yeah, I mean, it's not great, but at the same time it's better than a stick in the eye, so figured we'd start whipping that first and just kind of see what we happen to pull in there. And then we'll get into the Pristine, and we'll go over kind of what to expect there for those who may not be familiar with it. So we got Riemann, Newhouse, Flash of Genius. It's an interesting, cool looking card. Lemperl, rookie. Georgino Rutter. So this Flash of Genius looks like the only thing other than the rookie card. It's not numbered. I'm assuming this is just a typical insert, but we'll research that after the rip is over and see if this is anything mind-boggling or not, but probably nothing more than just an insert, I would assume. Okay, so let's get into the Pristine. So what is this exactly? So this is a higher end product. Like I said, the box itself usually goes for, I think, $3.79. It does come with 3 autographs per box. Again, not expecting any big hits there, but there is the potential for big hits. You've got 6 tri-packs per the box, and there's 10 cards per tri-pack. So it's basically a mag card with a pack within another pack. And somewhere here we go. This shows that the outer pack is going to be an encased autograph, or it's going to be an encased Pristine refractor, which can be numbered or it could just be the refractor by itself. And then you've got a middle pack which has 2 base card refractors, or they could be numbered, I've seen, or it could be an autograph or autograph relic. So this, I would assume, would potentially give you a 4th autograph if you've got a lucky box. And then the inner pack is 7 cards, and typically this is all base with 1 or 2 inserts included, and of course you can still pull number cards in this as well. But yeah, so that's the majority of it. Now, the one other thing that I've been hearing from others that are ripping this, and it's kind of disappointing when it comes to Topps, just because Topps has so much soccer product out there already, that apparently for this particular product there is some unlicensed teams. So I think it's England, it's France, Germany, and Italy, if I'm not mistaken, are all unlicensed, and so the kits will not have any of the logos or flags or anything on it, which, again, especially for something that's high-end like this, for something that's out there that people are paying $379 for it to kind of have a lot of potentially crappy autographs in it and unlicensed as well, kind of leaves me wondering what Topps is doing. It's kind of disappointing, honestly, for such a name brand product. But yeah, like I said, there's a chance for Ronaldo. So $200 getting 3 autographs. You're talking what, about $66, $67 an autograph. So that's not too terrible, except for that more than likely we're not going to get anybody super big. But there's always that chance. So let's get into it. See what we got. All right, so open this sucker up. This is kind of what it looks like on the inside. And again, you've got 6 packs total. And from what I've seen from people ripping, and I should have paid closer attention, I think one stack of these is going to be all of your autos, and then the other stack is going to be the Pristine refractors. So as we start to open these up, if we happen to pull right away one of our autos, then we'll switch to the other stacks going forward, to kind of prolong the fun here. I'm going to guess right, and we're going to go with right to start out. So yeah, these are pretty hefty packs. Again, first pull is going to be an encased card, which we will try to keep hidden. And we'll go right into, set this aside, we'll go right into the middle pack. Now this one should have the refractors in it, potentially an auto relic. That's what we would like to see. And then there's can be, and I have seen a lot of number cards. So there's potential goodness here. What do we got here? We got Ricci, national debut. This is kind of what the cards look like, and this is the refractors now. And then we did get a number card, Vitina, national debut, and it is it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but it's 19 of 75. So that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and sleeve him up here. All right, and then we got our third pack within the pack. And this again should be all of our base cards, a couple of inserts, and there is potentially numbered cards in here too. I've seen some of them that have numbered card numbers on the front and some that are numbers on the back, so we'll just kind of have to go through it. But national debut again, Bakayoko, Seawald, Wind. There we go. Here's one of the inserts, Inevitables, Erling Haaland. That's a neat card. Let's double check on the back and make sure it's not numbered. No, this is going to be the base version of it. Unless I'm missing a number on the front, which I don't believe that I am. So we'll set that aside. And then we got another national debut of Ayari, Akanji, and Kluivert. Now I have seen Artigula cards in here, but there apparently is no Lamine Yamal cards in here. So that's the other thing too, is some of your bigger players, I understand, like Jude Bellingham, and then Lamine Yamal and a couple others are not in this set. So that's, once again, just one more kind of kick in the pants, if you will, as far as having this product cost so much money and then it not really be, you know, its best product. So let's see what we got here. Is this going to be the auto? Is this going to be the numbered card? And we are starting with a numbered card. So this is the Pristine encased, and it is number one of 50. That's cool. Of Sabitzer. Awesome. So 1 of 50 there. Let's see if this thing fits on my little stands or not. It does. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to say stack on the right should be all of our Pristines, and we'll continue on that, and then we'll head over to our autos afterwards. Let's get this one going. I will say this is a fun product to rip. Like I said, it would be nicer if, you know, it was fully licensed and had all the good players in it and everything else, and so that your high end was much higher. But yeah, I mean, the ones that are in here: Erling Haaland, Cristiano Ronaldo, all of those players, you could get some nice cards in here potentially. Weghorst, that's just the regular Pristine. I'm sorry, regular refractor. And then looks like we just got another regular refractor, but national debut of Gellert. Get into our bottom pack. So we got Sammer. And we got Gluck. Nonto. All right, here is one of the other inserts, pristine borders. So Luka Modric. Okay, I'm enjoying this because so far all of the inserts have been good players, big time players, I should say, at least well-known players. Odegaard. Ooh, Sergio Busquets. Love that, being an Inter Miami fan. And then Kulusevski. All right, so if all holds true, this should be another Pristine. Oh no, it is an auto. Okay, so they didn't fall in. So we got Marco Verratti for the autograph, and it isn't numbered. It is just a, I think this is just a Pristine auto. Yeah, Pristine autograph. So, okay, we got our first auto, Marco Verratti. Put the autos on this side. All right, now I'm torn. Well, let's go right again. Don't know. Don't know, don't know, don't know. One thing that is nice about these is with the white background, even though it is a sticker auto, it does blend in nicely, so it almost looks like an on card. These stacks do tend to stick together a little bit when we get to the inners. To pay and to pay again, but this time it's a numbered. Okay, so this is, looks like 56 out of 99. So a numbered purple refractor. Funny that get the exact same player with it. So we get the regular refractor and then we get the purple refractor. All right, and we go into our inner pack, or bottom pack actually. Got Nagy, Harry Kane, Schmeichel, Antonio Silva on the national debut for Portugal. This is the insert. I'm not sure what this one is called, but this is an insert, obviously, with the FFAS. That's pretty neat. And then we got Cody Gakpo, Jack Hendry, and Under. All right, what do you think? Maybe we got another auto, or is this another card? Nope, this is another auto. So sorry, we are going to save that. Okay, let's try this one. I know. Suspense. Dragging it out. Making it painful. You know what? I want to keep it going. I don't want to find all my autos right away, because then the rest of it's not as exciting unless you happen to pull a relic out of the blue. All right, got an Erling Haaland refractor like that. Could we pull an Erling Haaland numbered? Would they be nice enough to do that? No, but they did give me a Bruno Fernandes numbered. And this one is 70 to 75, it looks like. So that's cool. This is a really neat looking set. That's well done. High quality cards. So I definitely recommend it. Depending obviously on how my autos pan out here, based on the autos that I've seen pulled previously, I would say this should never have been in the 379 range. This should have been 200 or less. So I think David Adams has the right ideal, and probably why they have it on sale too, just because of the lack of demand. National League Chito, Charles de Ketelaere, another inevitable. This one is Rendo Kolo Muani, national debut. Very cool. And it is not numbered. We'll set that there with Mr. Erling Haaland. Oh, and we got a Pristine Borders as well, Martin Odegaard. So we got 2 inserts in that pack. And then Zakaria. Make sure that Pristine Borders wasn't numbered. Sure isn't. And then Iniesta and Gavi. All right. Let's see what we got on this one. Am I going to make you wait yet again? What do you think? Yep, that's another auto. Sorry, team. Those are going to wait. Gotta keep you watching somehow, right? Now, I have seen a 1-of-1 ripped already in this product, and I would love to get my first 1-of-1 and have it be an amazing player, as I'm sure everybody would. But let's see what we can do here. So we got Szczesny on the refractor, followed by Seawald on the refractor. Both of those are base refractors. And our bottom pack. Thibaut Courtois, Sabitzer, Marashvili. Marvelous moments of Patrick Kluivert. It's another type of insert, and it is not numbered. And then we got Nico Williams, national debut. We got a Xavi, and we got a Hugo Larson. All right, let's see what we got here. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Rando Kolo Muani. And this is just going to be the base Pristine, but it is a national debut. It's gonna be interesting to see how these players do. And you can see in the France on the kit, there's no licensing at all. So again, it's that and the lack of some of the big players in this set are kind of the biggest disappointment. But been happy so far. Obviously not knowing who my other two autos are, or what this pack is going to hold for us. Let's get that together. Oh, I saw the Portugal and got excited. Bernardo Silva. Looks like we got another numbered card here. And it is Robert Pires. And this one is to 125. 65 out of 125. Again, no markings on the kit for France. So I feel like if it's a player you really like for your PC, no harm, no foul. But otherwise, they're not gonna have as much value with the kit not being complete. I mean, for variety, for example, I've got his autograph card now, but the kit has nothing really to do with Italy on it. All right, Jamal Musiala, Abada. He's one that I think I've seen his autograph pulled a ton of times. We got another one of these guys, Wilfried Ignoto. Pristine Borders, Hugo Vetlesen. Again, that one's not numbered either. And then we got an Arda Güler. We'll take that, being one of the Chase rookies this year. Ruben Colwill and Francesco Totti. He's another one I believe that I've seen his autograph pulled multiple times as well. All right, and then this should be another Pristine. And it is Omar Faraj. It is numbered to 75, number 31, I think. 31 out of 75. So that's cool. At least I've seen some where they only get the one numbered Pristine. So the fact that we've gotten two is okay in my book. Get this to stand up there. All right, so let's take our first one that we skipped. So let's figure out who this is going to be. It is not a numbered card. And it is Luis Enrique of Spain. Okay. I'm going to show my soccer, football ignorance here, and I'm not sure who that person is. And our last one. Could we get a Holland? Could we get a Ronaldo? Could we get an Arda Güler? All of those would be absolutely fantastic in my mind. Can we get a numbered card? Does not look like it. Who is this? National debut. And it's Luis Openda. So there you go. That was pristine. So, to recap, I don't know from what I've seen that this is a typical box because I feel like we got more numbered cards, especially in the pristines, than normally you would see. But let's quickly do a recap. We got 3 of the pristine borders in our base pack. We did get 2 inevitables, one of which is Erling Haaland. Love to see it. Wish that one was numbered, but it's okay. We got 2 of whatever this insert is, and I don't recall what they call this. I didn't see anything on the back as far as, what it is exactly. But they're both national debut, so maybe that's something to do with it. So we got 2 of those. We got 1 of the Marvelous Moments inserts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the refractors non-numbered. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the refractors numbered. So that was almost 1 per pack, which I don't think is average. We got 1, 2 of the pristines numbered, which I think the average there is 1. We got 1 base pristine, and then we got our 3 autos. Now the 3 autos, none of them were numbered, and I can't really say that any of these were like super huge players. I'd have to do a little research on them. So not overly enjoyed or thrilled with the autos that we pulled, but an auto is an auto, and especially when it's a player making their national debut, who knows what the future will hold. At the end of the day, we did get an Arda Güler rookie card, but that's just the base. And putting him into our stack, just so you can see, this is the base that you will get. So with all that being said, let me know what y'all think. Really like to hear your comments on this, if you've tried to rip it or not, if you've had any luck. Like I said, I just saw 1 of 1 ripped and pulled. It would be awesome if that had happened to us, but as far as numbered cards go, I'm okay with what we did get. But for a original price, I think, of $375 from Topps, and now getting it from David Adams for only $200, what are your thoughts as far as the value here? Is it worth $200? Is the upside so great that it's worth trying again? However, the odds are against you, as I've seen many people rip and kind of end up with similar, I would say, lower end product autographs. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. As always, we've got more stuff coming, plenty to rip, looking for our Ronaldo auto. So be sure to subscribe, drop me a like if you enjoyed this, and for sure give me a comment and let me know, what you guys think, if it's worth continuing to rip, if you would stay clear of it this time, wait for David Adams to come down even further perhaps. Yeah, and we'll catch you next time.